Hello, hello. My name is Damaris Young, and today I will be showing you my multimedia instructional tool that I chose for this week's project. And of course, I chose Kahoot for many reasons. The change, the evolution, and just the true transformation of Kahoot in today's instructional realm and academic and learning and training environments is so amazing in different ways it could be used and applied to learners and with instructors. And so I just wanted to show you first how to log in. Of course, I have an account, but if you don't, you can create an account by signing up here, and you are able to choose your account type: professional, teacher, student, family, and friends. And of course, I would click professional because I want to be an instructional designer, which I've already done that. And so I'm going to go to continue with Google, and I am loading. And so I already have my account. As you can see, because of the changes with Kahoot and the such great evolution, it has now monthly plans for different segments and levels to which you can use Kahoot in your instructional setting. And so I have not bought anything yet because I'm still learning certain things, which I've kind of learned everything, but just trying to see which plan I want to pay for. But just the home page, as you can see, you can buy exams to study, which are the Ultimate Study Toolkit, and these are different exams that students have mastered, and they have got grade A+ on these different questions and different things of that nature. And so I think that's something amazing that they added. You can create fun and interactive quizzes to engage inspired learning. Save time and create Kahoots with AI Generator. You have AI assistants now. You can sync Google Slides and add engagement. I mean, what? Use templates for quick and easy Kahoot creation. You can choose a template. And so, guess who? Study true or false, study the vocabulary, a chapter review. Boom. You have a chapter review. And of course, you can choose your background and the different colors. Of course, that is very important because that is the visual side of the project in which you're presenting to the learners in whom you'll be teaching, and or whomever will be teaching the course that you're creating. And so the visual aspect of what we learned last week is in here. The linguistics is in here as well as also music. You can choose different background music. You can go to settings, time limit, 30 seconds, points, standards. And so the different points, you can do double points, multi-select, you can do single select. And so how big you want your screen to be, 8x8, different things like that, which is very important. So we're going to exit. And as you can see, it just went to my draft. And so now we're on the library section. You have recent drafts, you have favorites, and we have shared with you. You can share things with people, and we also can create a group. And let's go to groups. And so I can join a group. I can create groups for students. And just to kind of go into that next question or that next subject of what I'll be covering, which is who will I be applying this tool with, which I want to train teachers in the future or even just teach students first. I can create groups when I'm teaching students in the class, and I'll say, Jesus, create a group. And I can literally invite members, assign them assignments, and I can create a post. And I can have multiple groups all in here, and I will be able to manage those students in that group of certain assignments I'll assign, Kahoots I'll assign, different things I created. And it can be anything I created through technology, which is amazing. Now we have Marketplace. When I come here, general knowledge, math, language learning, history, social studies, trivia, holidays. From, any topic you have, you can literally teach, and you can buy different projects that other professionals have created that are, like I said, top tier, excellent, A+. And that's why you'd have to pay. But as you can see, the course description, the grade group, the age group, the number of activities, and you're buying quality content here. You have an access pass, Kahoot Plus, and it is tying into the different trends, the different things that we daily see through television, through media, through our daily interest, which I think is amazing. Why it's even here on Kahoot Plus, which we didn't have, and so you also have the different channels, and so this is definitely more of our television streaming platform where you watch our TED Ed Talks and Star Wars television. You have Disney television, but also the Disneylands and different things of that nature. And so it is so much to offer here at Kahoot. And I think it's so amazing. And one of my favorite things is the reports. Something that I've learned being a learning technology and design major is that feedback is everything. Gaining feedback from different assignments, automatically being graded as well, but also keeping track of progress. And so if it's a self-study, of course, as you can see, I started on computer application technology, being that I am an LTD major. I love tech applications and I love education technology and learning sectors. But I can grade their assignments, but the technology already grades it, but I can keep track of their records. And so anyone who takes a Kahoot of what I played, and of course I can host my Kahoot as you can see now, anyone who takes a Kahoot of what I created, I'll be able to track how they've progressed through certain questions, through certain quizzes, through certain trivias, multi-question, true or false questions, different things like that to kind of keep track of their progress or digression. And so I think that is really amazing. I can start a Kahoot. I can assign a Kahoot to people, date, time. Everything is spot on with everything in the creation process and the execution process as an instructional designer. And that's why I chose Kahoot. But back then it was not this advanced, but I mean advanced technology. And it is truly amazing with the frequency of where we are in tech, in the learning realm, in sector. And so, like I always say with my degree and with these tools such as this one, it's not necessarily the tool, but it's how far you can go with that tool, because you can truly go so far with Kahoot, and it's up to you as an instructor. And with me, I believe I can use this in so many different ways. And so using this one, I want to future tech train teachers and creating different content for them, training teachers. As you can see, of course, I'd create my own. Search. And so flipped classroom, boom, that is a training. How teachers can be prepared before every, I wanted to read that part. But this is, as you can see, teacher tips, teacher training and materials, safe and stress-free school. And so 4,000 plays, 5,000 players. I mean, what? Over 5,000 players. And so I can see that this is a well-versed Kahoot, but also a very engaged and probably effective instruction through this Kahoot created. And so many different ways, very vast. It's really just up to that ID instructional designer and how they implement it. And so I hope you enjoyed this. I know we've all played Kahoot, and just to see the evolution of this tool, it truly is beyond inspiration, but amazing. And I am so grateful because I'm not on the coding side, but I am on the execution side. And so the creation of the tool is not me. That's more so computer science and the cybersecurity, even though they are secure, prevention and risk management. But I'm more on the instruction design side. And so this is, an instruction design. This tool is one of the instructional designer's best friends. And so I truly appreciate this tool, and I hope you enjoyed this video.